Hi, I'm Michael Senoff, founder and CEO of HardToFindSeminars.com. For the last 5 years, I've interviewed the world's best business and marketing minds. Now my challenge is to build the world's largest free resource for online, downloadable audio business interviews. I've learned a lot in the last 5 years, and today I'm going to show you the skills you need to survive. You want to take yourself out of the business. You don't want to be reliant on your business. You don't want to have to show up. You want to be able to have your business on a videotape or an audio tape. You know, right now, as we're talking, there's probably 50 people listening to my recordings all over the world right now. That's leverage. So all your time should be with the plan that you're building a business that you don't have to be there. So you can be with your wife and your kids, and 50 to 80% of your time should be free time, where you do not have to work. You don't have to show up. Hi, this is Michael Senoff with HardToFindSeminars.com. Here is an interview I did with a gentleman named Curtis. Curtis contacted me about several issues. One, regarding my invisible ink marking pen business, and two, wanted some advice on an idea on developing an information product. I give him my best advice, and we come up with a great strategy and a very fun project to create an information product around. I think you'll find this interesting.
Curtis.
Hey, Curtis, Mike Senoff here. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. You got some time to talk?
Sure.
Okay, good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You're Tyson's Foods, huh?
Yes.
All right, and you're in accounting?
Right.
Great. How long you been there?
A little bit over a month. I was at J.B. Hunt Transportation, too.
Let me start this off. I'm just going to read over the email you sent, and then we'll just handle one thing at a time, and then if you got more questions, I'm all for it, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I got an email from you a couple days ago. Mr. Senoff, I'll start by thanking you for the outstanding information you provide on your site. I've been obsessed with consuming as much information from the audio clips as I can ever since I ran across it a couple weeks ago. I'm a 27-year-old accountant with Tyson Foods Incorporated. I'm married with 2 5-year-old daughters. My goal is to eventually work from home and still provide my family a very comfortable lifestyle. The reason I'm contacting you is because I have a couple of questions I was hoping you could help me with. I'll try and take as little of your time as possible. One, your interview with the guy named Alan Miller, who is making a great living buying and selling old trailer homes. Did he ever put together a product outlining this? Do you know how I can get in touch with him? Two, I'm fascinated with information products. I'm currently working on the research and development information product of my own. I'm still trying to decide on a topic that would sell and I could get enough information together and provide a quality product. About 5 years ago, my father and I put together an info product on how to get government grants. We sold it for about $30 and did fairly well. The only way we were marketing it was bulk emailing, so when we started having problems with AOL, we shut down the whole thing. I was wondering if you thought there may still be a market for this info or if it has already been repeated too many times. If so, do you think direct mail would be the best way to go? And to what group should I mail? And three, I'm also interested in your pen manufacturing business. How has that worked out for you? How successful are the people who have sold your license to? Okay, let's take it one at a time, all right? That Alan Miller, I really enjoyed interviewing that guy. This guy really did it, and we could never come to an agreement in putting something together. And I have a lot of people who inquire, but I have something that's pretty damn close, and it's a product on how to do exactly what he was doing. You see, Alan Miller isn't the only guy in the world buying and selling trailer homes. There's always someone else doing the same thing because we got a big country out there. And I found the product that a guy put together, and I went out and searched for it because I could never get something going with him. He would never agree to do it. So I found a product, and it's an entire course on how to do what he's doing. It's very thorough, lots of resources, and I have that available on a CD for about $150. So if that's something you're interested in, I stand behind it. It'll really give you everything you need to know. And Alan Miller's interview is just as a bonus.
Did you put it together yourself?
I did not put it together. It's not my product, but I sourced it.
Okay.
So once I couldn't do anything with Alan, I get people like yourself inquiring about his stuff all the time, and I wanted to offer something on the subject to people who are interested.
Right.
That's number one. Your information product. Now, you say you're currently working on the research to develop an information product of your own. Are you working on something right now?
Well, actually, I was just trying to come up with a topic. I've got a few ideas, but none that I've really decided on. I have my personal training life.
Okay, weightlifting and stuff?
Right, so I do that on the side, and I was thinking of coming up with a fitness product for that. I know there's tons of them out there, but then again, there's billions of people out there. And another one that I thought about not too long ago, less than a year ago, actually, we were about to buy a new vehicle. So I was going to buy my wife a new vehicle. So I started researching that, and I came up with a lot of information and ended up coming across a couple of sites. I can't think of the site, and now they're both at home on my computer, but it actually helped me save about $10,000.
On your car?
Right. Thought maybe about putting together some information product on how to buy a new car and save money that way.
Those are both great ideas, and they have a mass appeal. And I know people have tried to make car buying secrets work. And here's the thing with a product like that that's appealed to the masses. It's too general, and you're going to have a hard time making that work. You're better off finding a very niche-oriented product. Now, have you had some unique success in your weight training? Do you do heavy free weights or what?
Yes, I do, but I train just about anybody in general population, but most of the people that I train are corporate individuals, because I come across a lot of corporate individuals.
Do you have a unique training method that differs from what you've seen out there?
I do. I've came up with my own training method. I'm actually testing it out on myself right now. It seems to be working pretty well.
What would you say is kind of unique about it? Why have you done it your way? And I'm sure you've seen a lot of other training methods.
Well, what's different about mine is the majority of your trainers concentrate on volume. They want you to work out 2 or 3 hours a day, 5, 6 days a week. I've pretty much condensed mine down to, instead of just so much of the volume, I've concentrated on the intensity, which is the actual lifting part of the program. If your workout's intense enough, you're stressing your body enough, you don't have to work out 3 hours at a time. Mine's 45 minutes, but for the normal person that wants to just lose weight, I can cut it down to 30 minutes a day, 3 days a week, and have them reach their goal, depending on how hard they work.
Right, okay. And this would be an information product that they could buy and learn your special method.
Right.
That's an idea. There are a lot of weight loss systems out there, and the reason there is, 50% of the damn population is trying to lose weight at all times. So it is a huge, hungry market. But you really do have to have something special and something different that's going to catch the attention of the potential prospect. And if you put together your system, you have lots and lots of great marketing out there to emulate and duplicate. From infomercials you see on Saturday morning, I'm not saying steal their copy, but the stuff you see on TV, like with the core secrets, with the big exercise ball and the Bowflex infomercials, get yourself a tape recorder and just tape those while the infomercial's going, and then just have that all written out. Look at the words and look how they start the infomercial out. And you can come up with a pretty good promotion and just modify it to your little training routine. So that's doable if that's what you're into. What do you think you could sell something like that for?
That I'm not really sure.
You can get this stuff all over TV for $29. It's just because it's such a mass marketed item and there's so many people doing it, it almost is becoming like a commodity unless you have something really, really specialized that no one has, that you control a method that's protected. You can't get the profits. That's why I tell people over and over again, if you're looking for an information product or creating an information product, you need to create one for a market that has money and that's used to spending a lot of money. Creating an information product that teaches people how to make money allows you to charge up to 10 times more than a product that actually provides a service. So if I was to sell you a exercise program that's going to show you how to lose weight and build muscle 3 days a week, 30 minutes a day, I may be able to sell that to you for $25, $30, $40, $50, $60, something like that.
Right.
If I showed you and offered you a business opportunity that could show you how to make $500 a day selling a product like that to others, so it becomes a money-making opportunity for you, and the product is the opportunity to sell, I could charge you $500 for that. So I would tell you, if you're going to create an information product, only because if you're going to show them a business opportunity that's going to show them how to make money, you're going to be able to get a lot more money for your information product, and it's going to take you the same amount of time in developing the product anyway. Hi, it's Michael Senoff with HardToFindSeminars.com. Thanks for watching this video. Many of my interviews last 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, sometimes even up to 2.5 hours long. They're actual mini seminars, and you've just listened to a short sample of just one of over 117 hours of exciting, hard-hitting, mind-blowing interviews on how to make money in direct mail, advertising, copywriting. I assure you, there is not a resource anywhere anywhere on the internet or on the planet that comes close to the free information I provide at hardtofindseminars.com. So go right now to hardtofindseminars.com and you'll have free access to 117 hours of audio interviews with typed word-for-word downloadable transcripts and downloadable MP3 files. Please browse some more of the videos or go right directly to hardtofindseminars.com. Thanks for watching.